Hello, chaps. Welcome to Man City's biggest game of the season, and they're not even involved. It is Liverpool versus the Arse in the Premier League today. Yes, and I now have a way of writing on the screen. It's not handwriting, guys. It's a mouse and a cursor. What do you want from me? It is Liverpool versus the Arse today, and it is a big game in terms of the Premier League table as a whole, to be honest. I mean, is there an outside chance that Liverpool can get top 4? I mean, it's almost definitely not going to happen. But if they win today, then what would that even mean? I don't even know if it would mean anything. They'd be on 46 points. I mean, you know, they'd be on the same points as Brighton, but Brighton would have a game in hand. As win no matter the result, says KX. What does that mean? What does that mean, KX? How you doing, by the way, Tom? But yes, just from a City perspective, obviously, it would be huge if Arsenal could drop any points today. That would be genuinely staggering in respect of the title race and running from a City perspective. If they... I mean, honestly, there's not too much difference between a loss and a draw from a City perspective, because if they draw, then that means that there's only 3 points in it, and if they... You know, assuming City win their game in hand thereafter, and if they lose, then it means that there's only 2 points in it. So it's one result either way, realistically. While Liverpool 13 points behind us, because, you know, just Liverpool things. Arsenal haven't won at Anfield for donkey's years. I know, but, you know, they also hadn't won at White Hart Lane for ages or something like that, and they hadn't won at Stamford Bridge in ages, and they haven't been this good in however many years. So this is a very different Arsenal side. I'm not really sure how much we can use previous matches as a barometer for that. Happy Easter, South. Thank you so much. I'm happy egg, everyone. Happy Easter. Hopefully everyone's eating chocolate. That's what I've been doing anyway. That's the way I, you know, celebrate Egg Day. But yeah, let's have a quick look at the teams. Oh, there's a cute little spider right in front of me. How sweet. Hello. How are you doing? He's tiny. He's like that big. What a cutie. What the hell is... What? Shot speeds. What's happening on my screen on Sky Sports? Anyway, these are the teams. There is no Darwin Nunez. There is no... Egg Day is my favourite religious holiday. There is no Darwin Nunez on the pitch. He is on the bench, though. I didn't realise he was injured. I think he played against City, didn't he? Or am I misremembering? I thought he did. Maybe I've misremembered that. But he is on the bench, so hopefully he'll be able to come on for Liverpool. For Arsenal, the only meaningful absentee really is Saliba, who's still injured with a back injury. But Trossard is on the bench for them. And in terms of the rest of Liverpool's options, Thiago is back on the bench. He's not starting today. It is a very lacklustre midfield from Liverpool, I will say that. Fabinho, Henderson, Jones doesn't fill me with much hope or expectation, really. And it is a full-strength Arsenal side, as I say, apart from Holding and Saliba. Not really sure how much relevance that will be. I do expect Arsenal to have most of the play, even at Anfield. But we will see what we see. He's not injured, so he's just rotated. That's interesting. Samira, we haven't even started yet. It's 0-0 so far. We haven't kicked off yet. I'm saying 2-1 to the pool. It's at Anfield, but a comeback. Jesus with Arsenal's only goal and Salah Gakpo to score. Oh, Liam, that's lovely. Guzman says, today I feel scouse. Come on, Liverpool. Yes, indeed. We're all Liverpool today, aren't we? I mean, if Arsenal win, there is still a slight, a tiny glimmer of hope from a City perspective, because they do still have to go to St. James's Park. And maybe they'll get a draw there. I don't know. I would 100% take a draw. I just said it before. The difference from a City perspective between a draw and a loss isn't really that relevant. It's unless City capitulate on goal difference, it's basically going to be the same difference from a City perspective, assuming that City win their games thereafter. And that's a big assumption. That totally might not happen. City have still got some very hard games, such as home against Arsenal, away against Brentford, away against Brighton, I think. So there's lots of tricky games. Yes. Oh, did you go to the game, Josh? Arsenal have so much aura other than Rob Holding. Yes, indeed, Saliba is out injured. He's their only weakness, but realistically, is that going to be a weakness that they can exploit? It probably would be Jota and Gakpo trying to exploit that weakness rather than Salah. What did you realise, Musty? A guaranteed... Liam, you were so confident yesterday. You were saying you were going to win 3-1. How is it now a guaranteed Arsenal win? What's happened? What's happened in the last, 24 hours or whatever? I mean, I've got pissed, but it doesn't matter. Had a great time. Wonderful stuff, Josh. Love that from you. Sergio Gomez is probably going to leave City with the highest appearance win percentage. Really? Is that in all comps or is that just in the Premier League? Because he obviously lost in the League Cup. Curtis Jones starting against Arsenal. I think I'd rather have Milner start, to be honest. Look at the lineup, says Liam. Okay, fair enough. I'll allow it. I will allow it. What would you change then, Liam? Like, would you have risked starting Thiago and would you I would have started Nunez. Why is Nunez not starting if he's not injured? Iptra says you never walk alone. Yeah, look, I've always been... never mind. Oi, Tommy Fraud, never tell me what to do. What have you said? I feel we're supporting the pool. It's got to be done. Oh, can I bribe you to 2-foot Gabriel? I don't need to be bribed for that. Surely starting a not match fit Thiago is better than Curtis Jones. Well, I don't know what Curtis Jones does as a footballer. Henson Jones is starting and there's no Darwin indeed. Thiago and Nunez should both be starting. Nunez genuinely isn't injured. Yeah, if he's not there, I don't know why. I don't have to be on anyone's side, says Kex. Well, Kex, I guess the question is, who would you rather win the league title, Arsenal or City? Because I think if Arsenal win this game, in my brain, that's like the end of it. Realistically. There is still a slight glimmer of hope at Newcastle, but... Because just Remontada, he wasn't horrendous last time he played. I think he needs to be more than average for that. I've been thinking about it. Tell me more, KX. Tell me more. It's I don't care. Fair enough. I was going to bribe you my caramel dairy milk Easter egg, but I'll be fine if you do it for free. I mean, I'll take the Easter egg because I do like chocolate. As I say, happy egg, guys. You'll never walk alone. Except for you, Dalglish, you walk alone. You cunt. Oh, does anyone remember that? My dad was in crutches days before and still felt bad for him when we scored due to the absolute limbs. Yeah, and his limbs were all over the place. I imagine he's got a broken leg. Deary me. Oh, crutches, sorry. Hello, drum roll. How we doing? Guys, get your score predictions in. I obviously want Arsenal to not win, but I can only see an Arsenal win. I'm going to say 2-0. Really comfortable. 1 goal in the first half. 1 goal in the 70th minute to kill the game off. 2-1 Liverpool drumroll. I love your optimism. 7-0 Liverpool. And that's speaking of Dalglish. There he is. 200-0 to Arsenal, says TTV. I'm on the toilet. Can't even watch the game because I have crippling... I thought you had diarrhea, Liam, not constipation. That seems at ends. That seems at odds. Sorry. He fucked up his Achilles. Oh, dearie me. How did he do that? How on earth did he do that? Has he been kicking people with his heel again? Your dad. 9-0 to the pool, says Tom. Guzman says, should have started Firmino in midfield or Trent on the right of midfield and Gomez at right back. Now, that would be bold. I think any idea of Trent in midfield is a recipe for disaster. If you score first against Liverpool, you win. If they score first, you get battered. That's what I've learned. Fair enough. Thing was at work. What does he do for work? A realistic score is 2-all. Optimist. Hey, drum roll. From a City perspective, a draw is as good as a loss for Arsenal, really. How can it be constipation with diarrhea? Constipation is the opposite of stuff coming out of you. Diarrhea is, stuff coming out of you. Hello, Martial Season. How are you doing? City have an unassailable lead starter pack. Sergio Gomez and Phillips subbed on. Haaland subbed off. Payaya some more chant. Pellegrini chant. Zavaleta chant. Empty opposition. And yeah, we just need to do that every single time. I mean, maybe the thing to do is to do that before you start winning, and then maybe the procession will just happen. Martial says, come on, the Gooners. What do you think the score is going to be, Martial? One team that doesn't work against is Man City's at halves. Yes, indeed. They're a bit of an outlier, are they not? Oh, come on, then. Let's have... I mean, I at least hope it's going to be an entertaining game. I feel like this game's going to have lots of goals in it. Whether that's evenly distributed or not. It's either going to be, like, 2-all or, like, 4-0. Something like that. I'm going to say... Well, I've already said, haven't I? I love how I said it's either going to be 2-all or 4-0, but I predicted 2-0. Makes sense. Up the livers, says Musty. Right, just keep it tight for, like, the first 10 minutes, Liverpool, unlike what you did at the Emirates. Thank you. Thank you. Can we have the affiliate chant in the Man City pack, says Josh. Well, Musty hates that. What are your thoughts on it, Josh? I've never sung that. It's never really been sung at home games yet. Mo Salah going to send it into the shops. When you're constipated with a big harpoon, your boy tries to flush it out of water. Oh, that's grim. Hello, Chronic. 4-1 Liverpool. Arsenal to score first. Gakpo and Salah brace each. I love your optimism. Can't wait to be depressed at half-time, says Musty. Yeah, I can only see an Arsenal win. Martial's been doing that all season, by the way. No one seems to be able to stop him. When he just runs at you. He doesn't pass, he just runs at you, tries to either draw a foul, or he just tries to play the cross. Gary Neville already criticising Trent Alexander-Arnold's awful defending. We're 1 minute in, Trent. Is it possible to be less shit? What is wrong with this man? I just don't get it. Oh yeah, timer. I mean, the timer's fucked anyway. Oh yeah, I still haven't fixed the timer. I apologise for that, guys. All those hours I spent trying to fix it, and it's still not fixed. I'll have it fixed for next week. Oh, here we go. This is where Liverpool can try to hit them on the counter. Please keep that in, Salah. There we go. Come on, Mo. I've always loved Egypt. Oh, you useless cretin. Oh. Hello, Narmbread. Indeed, Iptrus. Moment of Rob holding one-on-one. You've beaten them. Just run at him. Well, that is what City did. Haaland just like bullied Holding when he was on the pitch. Fabinho, with his 87-year-old legs. Is this the first time I've wanted Liverpool to win all season? Really? I think even when it was like at the Emirates, I wasn't really thinking about an Arsenal title race. I think this might be the first time I'm wanting Liverpool to win. Normally, I'm quite funny with them losing. Fabinho's 50 years old. Yeah, we'll loan Liverpool for that. We'll loan Haaland to Liverpool for 90 minutes, I reckon. Yeah, how you doing, Narmbread? I've watched 2120 Fat Show bully that guy. He is awful, isn't he, Rob Holding? It is a pretty significant downgrade, him and Saliba. Good mate, wonderful stuff. Shut up, Liam. The time looks... It is different drum roll. It's also incorrect. I tried to... I nearly fixed it so that we'd actually have a proper second half timer. But then it like didn't work anyway. So yeah. Why isn't Darwin starting? Asks Iptrus. I don't know the answer. He's not injured. Hello, Mo. You're absolutely right. It's really not. Shut up, Liam. Feels more chicken mentions. What does that even mean? Oi, Mo. Shut up. Allow it. I will try to look into it. It's Bank Holiday Monday tomorrow. I will try to look into it for Egg Day or whatever. That's what's going to happen. Yeah, isn't James better than Holding? Why did they let him go? I don't know, to be honest. I mean, they were both much of a muchness, in fairness. They were both never that. No, the concept is now there. The concept is now there, Mo. It's just the execution therein has not been rectified. Oh. Okay, 4 minutes in. Right, let's call it a day. Good game, guys. Good game. Let's take the draw. Take the draw. We're so shit. Arsenal are fully going to come to Anfield. Rob Holding and Gabriel and win. Yeah, I don't think Gabriel is very good. I don't think so. How many errors has he made this season? It's actually mad, the amount of praise he's been getting. I think he's been bordering on, like... I've seen some people put him in their team of the season. What? Yeah, exactly, Musty. Blow the whistle. Here is Jota, and he falls over. Wonderful stuff, Jota. Oh, Ramsdale plays it straight to Robbo's tits, and Jesus does really well. He outmuscled him. Henderson just plays it back to Odegaard, and Fabinho back. Yeah, that's mad. My cousin grew up watching Scholes being clear of Lampard and Gerrard's as TTV. Parachute Joey Barton, yeah. If that could happen, if he could, like, knee someone, and then headbutt someone, and then elbow someone, that'd be fantastic. Atpom's injured for my Wrexham save. What aids? Brilliant kicks. Liam's getting the chanter now. Right, Liverpool are not losing. This is progress. Nice switch by Van Dijk, but it is not 2019 anymore, so Zinchenko does intercept it. But now it's to Henderson. Captain Marvel. Ben White claims that. Salah, though, with the header into Curtis Jones. Get rid of it, you idiot. You useless oaf. Oh, hello. It's outside the Arsenal box. I didn't think Liverpool would be doing this much, to be fair. And Gakpo with a fantastic shot. Give him the confidence boost he needs. Mo, don't make me go back. I'm sure you were saying some mad shit about them being like up there with the Centurions or something insane. I'm sure. Don't make me go back. I'll do it. None of these, Josh, no. Bro just said, I'm bigging up Liverpool. I'm bigging them up. I'm just trying to big them up. Gakpo is shit, yeah. Mo, maybe if I can be bothered, I will do it. If I can be bothered, I'll go back and do it. What a fall of Jota being Ziptrus. He did have a big injury, to be fair, but yeah, but he hasn't really hit the heights. Can Salah pretend Zinchenko's in a City shirt so we can cook him yet? Here we go. Liverpool have had more of the ball. That's a 1-0 to me. That's a big 1-0. Petro Canada Lubricants. What on earth? I feel like that's really odd sponsorship. Oh, Jota giving it away. Wonderful scenes. And, oh, and Henderson cannot intercept the Zinchenko pass. I wish Diaz was playing so he could dunk on that Fabito. It's a shame there's no Luis Diaz. He's not even on the bench. I've seen someone on TikTok say Man City Centurion's better than the treble-winning United teams. I mean, that's probably right, to be fair. Yeah, I think I probably would say the Centurions are the best Premier League team. If we're being real for a second. Ever since 2020, Liverpool have had players miss 420 days through injury. What a lovely number. Hello, Owl. How you doing? Saka into, oh, Van Dijk's path, and Van Dijk, and somehow it's in the back of the net. Van Dijk, what on earth are you doing? Is that an own goal? What on earth was that? What? Did I just see, like, Van Dijk miss a clearance or something? Yeah, that is the game over, Jack, exactly. Well, I was bigging these guys up, and this is what we get. What on earth was that? Right, Robbo's shit there. He falls over. Saka does play really well here. And then Van Dijk pass it to Martinelli. I've no idea how that's gone in. That is actually terrible by Liverpool. What is Van Dijk doing, man? You are shit, mate. And Robbo just doesn't get to it. This is... Robertson and Van Dijk, you're actually embarrassing. It is a good finish by Martinelli, but what on earth is Van Dijk doing? I actually blame Van Dijk much more than that. That is actually abhorrent. And this is why no one can tell me that Van Dijk will ever be in a best Premier League centre-half conversation. This season, he's been absolute dog. Absolute dog. The drop since his injury has been terrible. I wrote a Liverpool prayer in Arabic. Well, that is the end of it, I'm afraid. Liverpool were doing all right at the start. They actually had some of the play. You know, they had some shit shots, but they were at least shots. And then they just absolutely bottled it. There you go. And that is game, sadly. Well, I might as well just end the stream here now, guys. There we go. Van Dijk's been terrible this season, not even average, just straight dog shit. Hello, Gasky. You just win us a Van Dijk masterclass. That's terrible. It's good forward play by Saka and Martinelli, of course it is, in the first instance. But Van Dijk, literally, it's his assist, a quiplash. It's literally his assist. It's just awful. Liverpool's left side. Absolutely disgraceful. Oh, that's what I'm saying, Gasky. Yeah, I mean, those shouts were absolutely vile. Those shouts were absolutely vile. Just because he had two world-class seasons, fair enough. Obviously, they were probably the best seasons from a Premier League centre-half, but irrelevant. Actually irrelevant if it's only 2 seasons. You may as well have not done it at that point. Michu had one brilliant season. No one cares. And yes, I have just compared Van Dijk to Michu. Sell Van Dijk immediately. May as well go back to studying and waste my time. Yeah, Mo, you're not wrong. If you were expecting anything but an Arsenal win... I mean, I was expecting an Arsenal win. I wasn't expecting a goal to come like that. I thought it was going to be a really wonderfully worked bit of forward play by Arsenal, which tore Liverpool apart. I wasn't expecting their defence to implode in the first 10 minutes. Hello, Tayab. What's Van Dijk doing? Trying to give Arsenal the title, it seems. Right, the next hope is Newcastle. We've got to hope obviously, we've got to hope City beat them, and we've got to hope Newcastle can get a point, because this game is done. I'd rather have Sean McLaughlin and Alfred Jones from Hull as my centre-halves than Van Dijk and Canate. What Emily Noir says. We'll stay. I'm summoning something that would change today. Okay, Narmbread, tell me more. Tell me more, tell me more. They don't, but if you are going to concede to Arsenal, you want it to be because they're really good rather than you've been terrible. They apologise for not giving Brighton a pen. Yeah, that was pretty bad, wasn't it? Is LA like Los Angeles or LNobbins French? It is indeed in Los Angeles. It's got more holes than cheese, yeah. Oh. Klopp has blood on his hands. It's very upsetting, isn't it? It's so because they were defensively Liverpool were defensively unreal against us. Absolutely unbelievable. Gomez actually had a good game for once. Van Dijk was good. Hello, Alu. How are you doing? And why couldn't they play like this against us at Anfield? How many goals does Haaland have his last? I think it's 10. Because he got 5, 3, and 2. The season is all Klopp's fault. The fall from grace needs to be studied. It does. It is quite staggering. And the Van Dijk, I know I keep going on about him, but it's more than just the ACL stuff, because he wasn't actually, he was good last season. Like, you know, he wasn't world class or anything, but he was probably the best centre half in the league last season. Wasn't really saying much because it was a, you know, I don't think that was like a really good centre half overall performance last season in the Prem. But he probably was the best centre half in the Prem, and he was good last season. And so I don't really know what's happened. But there we go. There we go. Klopp admitted it's his fault, yeah. Liverpool only look good against us because Haaland makes us worse, you idiot. You're not wrong. Right, Robertson, can you stop falling over, mate? You're so lucky that was given us a foul. Oh, you stink, Robertson. You reek of piss. You actually reek of piss. Van Dijk in the Mancala debate. Arsenal's Premier League best team this season, Alu. Absolutely. Absolutely, they've been the best. That's why they're top of the table. It's a shame because I think that if City were performing, because it seems like now City have... Oh, Alisson, what are you doing? It seems City have now hit their stride. It's just a shame they had that middle patch where they were just a bit bad. It's just a bit of a shame. Klopp, you're a terrorist, says Mo. Klopp out, says Musty. If this goes 2-0, I'm suing Anfield. Yeah, for mental harm. Jota, you... Get off... I'm already get off the pitch, Jota. What are you contributing? Van Dijk, you donkey. One no shoe, says Marsha. Absolutely, indeed. Have Arsenal even dropped points other than the Manchester clubs? Home against Newcastle. Yeah. And there must have been another one. They lost it because they failed to win in 4 games, haven't they? Oh, Southampton. They drew against Southampton away. Was that 1-1 or something? Poor Liverpool fans trying to hype up their players. Yeah. And just go to show that, you know, we were right. Oh, Brentford as well. Yeah. Brentford at home. Gasky, well, yes, absolutely. We were right. Everyone's like, oh, they're the best in the class in all positions. Good ball by Alisson out to Salah. Salah trying to find Gakpo, but just goes straight to Ramsdale. No, Brentford did take points off them. You are right. That was a 2-2, I think. Did you hear that in the crowd? he said, oh, fucking knobhead. Oh, dearie me. That was an angry fan. But now I'm turning humbled, embarrassed, and destroyed Saliba indeed. I still believe the spirit of Darwin Nunez can carry them. I mean, he needs to be on the pitch for that. Get Jota off immediately. I'm sorry. What does he do? What does he do? Apart from be rubbish. I'm keeping 5 players from this squad next season. Who are they, Liam? Alisson, Nunez, Gakpo, I'm assuming. Konate, and... who? Bajcetic, maybe? Van Dijk is pointless. Yeah. Oh, once again, Robertson's been caught out. How odd. Here is Saka now. He's got Odegaard in support. Cross comes in, and it's going to be another goal. And how has he missed that? Not sure how Jesus has missed that one. That looked like a glorious chance. Should have scored, yeah. Look at Trent's positioning. He goes into midfield, which makes, for some reason, which means Konate's got to cover the space he vacates, which means Van Dijk's got to cover the space that he vacates, which means that Robertson's got to cover the space he vacates. And that means that there is so much space on Liverpool's left-hand side. What is Trent doing? He's actually a fucking shit footballer. He's actually shit. What are you doing, bro? What am I watching? You're not Rico Lewis, mate. He's actually clear of you. What are you doing? You're not John Stones. John Stones is actually a better right back than you. What are you playing at? Unironically. Jesus, big chance missed. Football still isn't dead. Who scored the most goals in a single game in the Community Shield? I don't think I'm so smart, halves. And I've no idea. Would you like to tell me? I'm keeping Nunez, Diaz. Diaz, yeah. Konate, Alisson, and Gakpo. The rest can fuck off. I don't know what Trent was doing, Iptris. Arsenal-Brentford was 1-0. Brentford should have been disallowed. Arsenal got robbed. I think Brentford were the better side that game, though, in fairness. If you put a cardboard cutout, it would be more use than Trent. It's not even Trent, it's the tactics Klopp is trying to do. Robertson does the same thing. I mean, but there's a way that you can do it. There's a way you can do it. Rico Lewis does it in a way that works. John Stones does it in a way that works. Even Walker can do it in a way that works. There's nothing wrong with inverting fullbacks. But there is something wrong with doing it wrong as the player. That Brentford Arsenal game was the last Prem game that Lee Mason was an official on. Oh yeah, that's when it all kicked off. I don't need to 2-foot Van Dijk. He's, you know, his career's been 2-footed at this point. Salah, what is that? Trent thinks he can invert into midfield. You're not the guy. Yeah, you're not Rico Lewis. Arsenal fans pretend that didn't happen whenever they bring the game up. They had I didn't realize they had a clear goal disallowed. I mean, and yeah, they were also the better side. I'll never complain about a refereeing decision if like, you know, a side is like objectively like much worse or whatever. Oh, Fabinho's found Robertson. Have a shot, mate. That is shit. Oh, get it on target. There's hope, guys. There's hope. They've actually created a chance. Look at that. One ball over the top. Ben White caught out. Guy can't get on target. Good idea, though. That's better, though. That's actually a chance. I don't know how he's missing that, but the chance happened. That's what's happened. That's the thing. We only need one of those to go in, and then we're in business. I would have scored that as an arm bread. Liverpool just looked competent as Owl. Why is it have to be Robertson? I know. See, if that was Darwin Nunez, that also would have been wide, but, you know. Oh, no. That's, yeah, no, exactly. You know, it's by we making Spurs look good, indeed. And that's what I'm saying. Darwin Nunez has the flair. He would at least make it look good. I'd applaud him a bit more, because I like Darwin. Robertson better than Ake. Fuck off, and I'm looking at that again. I simply adore. That was like Maddison yesterday. I love that Van Dijk assist. It's every time I see it, it's just so bizarre. It's just bizarre defending. I don't know what... I don't know. What do you guys think he's trying to do? Do you think he's trying to clear his lines, but he just mishits it? Or do you think he's trying to overplay it and try to pass it out to retain possession? I haven't quite been able to figure out what he's trying to do. I'm assuming it's the former rather than the latter. But what do you guys think? No, Halves, you didn't answer my question. You gave me a question. I don't know the answer. Who scored the most in a single game? Is it a Cardiff player or something? He's trying to clear it, but his aura prevents him from kicking it too far. Is there like a gravitational pull? It sucks him in. It sucks the ball in, sorry. They've called all the defence world class before, and yet they've one of the worst in the Prem, indeed. If Alisson wasn't Liverpool's keeper, then I fear where Liverpool would be this season. No, Ipswich, a draw would be perfect. A draw is same difference, really, from a City perspective. Who is he, Halves? Carragher's getting so angry. He's just going, what is that? Trent, look at Trent pressing from the front, the right back. You're so bad. Oh my god, it's so funny. In 1911, I did not know that house, but now I do. They've been a relegation scrap with Chelsea, innit? Do you know who scored the most in a half in a DFB Pokal final? No idea. Is it Haaland? Question mark. I don't know. Van Dijk would be so much better if we actually played normal tactics, says Liam. Yeah, I reckon he could do a job at Burnley, to be fair. Yeah, that's a yellow card, surely. Was a yellow given? Ben White hasn't been having a good game. And this is why it's annoying. Because I want to see Nunez up against Ben White on a yellow card now. What do that? Release Darwin! Release the man who invented the theory of evolution. Do it! Liam, I mean, you know. Imagine Trent right back for us. No. Actually, no. Actually, no. Oh. When over the top of the ball. Yeah, definitely a yellow card. Well, I will say there's a difference between getting the ball and winning the ball. Indeed, because you can get the man by also getting the ball, can't you? Is that what you mean, Owl? Is that what you mean? Oh, Darwin's chaos powers would have made it 6-1. That's what I'm saying. I'll always back him. I've been backing him all season. This transgender is too much. Klopp's gone mad. Should have kept it 1920. It's not my fault if he's been actually dropped. It's not my fault if, unironically, Rico Lewis has been better than him this season. That is not my problem or fault. It's not my fault John Stones has been a better right back than Trent this season. That is not my fault. Gakpo up against Ben White. Come on, he's on a yellow card. Do something. Gakpo, you reek, mate. What was that ball? What's Fabinho supposed to do with that? He's not Rodri. That was good by Jordan. Well done, Captain Fantastic. Come on, Trent, get an assist. Oh, I thought it was going to be an own goal then. There we go, holding with a clearance, and it's a corner. Hello, Florim, how you doing? Hope you had a good sleep. I agree, Iptrus. It's much more than that, Liam. It's much more than that. There's nothing wrong with inverting fullbacks. It can clearly be done. Loads of teams do it. Arsenal do it. City do it. The issue is he just doesn't have any spatial awareness to do it. Yeah, Florim, how you doing? Hope you had a good sleep. If Van Dijk scores, then I'll say he's the best centre-half in Premier League history. Come on. And if Arsenal don't win. Those are my recommendations. Those are my recommendations. Those are my requirements. Gakpo ball in Kanate! And it's to Odegaard. Oh, he doesn't clear it, though. Is that a foul on Saka? Referee says get up. Jesus. Oh, Ederson, be careful. Sorry, Ederson, Alisson, be careful. Good lad. As it stands, if Chelsea lose at least the next 4 matches, if Everton win at least 4, Chelsea will be in a relegation, Everton will be out. There, that's all we need that to happen. There we go. No, the issue isn't tactical, Liam. The issue is he can't do the role because he's shit. He should be able to do it. Wasn't he a midfielder back in the day? That's what I keep being told, that he was a midfielder back in the day. He should be able to do it. He just gets dragged to the ball all the time because he's useless. He should be able to play the role, Liam. It's his fault. So he was a midfielder, so he should still have the awareness to play in a more midfield area. There's no excuse to be this bad. Stones is a centre-half and he can do it. It's not... Just be less shit. Just be less shit. Is that such an ask? Is that such an ask? Apparently so. Klopp and the Arsenal fans have fun this half so we can pay the refs in the second half and win 16-1. Oh, there's no one there. That was a decent idea by Jota, but there was no one to pick it up. Well, Saka gives it away. Fabinho handballs it. Apparently not. Oh, Trent fouls Martinelli. Nice. Hello, Kante. How you doing? John Stones is a better winger than Salah. Oh, yeah. Huge. Big win. How you doing, Kante? Guys, Liverpool have had more possession. So that counts as a goal for me. That's 1-1. When Trent gets played in a combat system, he's very good. When Trent is handed an outrageous amount of protection, sure. Ball in to Jesus, and it's a goal. So easy. It's so easy for them. This is awful. This is tragic defending. Oh my god, you're embarrassing. How have you allowed Jesus to score a header against you? Space in behind Trent again. What a surprise. You're so fucking shit, Trent. You're so fucking shit. Please try and defend that, Liam. Please. You're embarrassingly bad. You're even in the right back area that time. You're out of possession. Allegedly, you're in the right back slot. You're so embarrassing. What is the point of you? And then Jesus ghosting behind Van Dijk. Jesus Christ. Again, why couldn't they play like this against us? I'll tell you why. It's because Trent wasn't even starting that game. Not blaming it all on him, but it would be stupid to say that he's not hugely, significantly at fault. Exhibit A, that goal. Great marking. It's just terrible. Oh, Alisson gives the ball away. AIDS. Yeah, why does Trent stand like a keeper waiting to save a shot? Yeah, his body positioning is so flat, it's weird. Can we just loan Rico to Liverpool for this one match? Genuinely, Lewis or Stones would be doing like an incredibly better job. Can we switch to playing a game and stream instead? Look, Darwin Núñez just needs to come onto the pitch, and then the rest is history. Start the City 99 save early, says Harms. I haven't even got that set up. And again, it's so annoying because it's not even like Arsenal have been unbelievably good today. Liverpool have just been shocking in 2 defensive instances, and that's the end of the game, which is a shame. So if I was giving more hope for Liverpool doing something, I think Newcastle are going to have to be the one to try and be competent defensively against Arsenal. I don't know why I put any faith in this Liverpool defense. Oh, at least injure the players. Yeah, get Ben White sent off so he misses the next game at least. Klopp save some pride and do what you have to do, says Mo. Oh dear. But guys, Liverpool have had more of the ball. And Klopp out to Liam. Wow. Bold. I mean, this season is indefensible. The 21 season, good touch by Salah. The 21 season, you can at least say, well, you know, defensive injury crisis, This is basically a full strength side. I know there's like 1 or 2 players out, like Diaz, for example. This is basically full strength. Like, oh, no, who's been booked? Van Dijk, you stink, mate. No, I missed that from. Sorry, I missed. I was looking at the stats for a second. I looked at that from Van Dijk though. So bad. I know. I missed that. What did Trent do? I missed it. No, I looked up and I saw the Van Dijk foul. What did he do? Those kind of fouls I want to be reckless. He wasn't even trying to play the ball, was he? He was just like, no, can't be bothered. You're gonna beat me. I've got no confidence. I'm just gonna hack you and take you down. Oh, Jack, did you have a good day yesterday? What did Trent do, guys? I missed it. Can I rewind this? Oh, no, I don't think I can. Or can I? I think I might be able to rewind it. Right, just don't score a goal. Oh my god, I can rewind it. Amazing. Wonderful. Right. Let's have a look at this. Okay, what does Trent do? Right, so Gabriel. Oh, I must say, what excellent pressing that was by Trent. Is that what we're referring to? That. Let's have another look at just to make sure that's the thing I'm supposed to be looking at. Yeah, I don't know what he's doing. It is scintillating play by the best right back in Premier League history. Hello, Ease. I'm going to call you Dion if that's all right. How you doing? Why are Liverpool playing so badly? I just don't know, mate. They don't want me to have a good time. That's why. How you doing, bro? Bring me to Zerby. No, it's because you guys said, what's Trent? Did you say, oh, here we go. Salah. He's got to score. Oh, you little idiot. No, it was Holding giving the ball away. He was well onside. Oh, mate. Right. If Salah's up against City, he scores that. It's not even close to being... It's not even close. That's what I'm saying. Halves, there's still a slight degree of hope if, first of all, if City beat them, and secondly, if they draw once. Yeah, I thought that was at least a save. That was just tragic. This kind of stuff that still gives me hope of being a footballer. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm just laughing at these goals. And again, it's just a stark contrast. I swear, Liverpool have turned up once. And the 7-0. But that was only one half of football. I feel like they've turned up in like a big game in like one 90-minute match. And that obviously that happened to be against City. They were defensively so strong. I can't remember, apart from the goal which was disallowed, I can't really remember us having a chance in that game. Because like Gomez was amazing and Van Dijk was solid and Milner played right back. He was good as well. Now we got this. Someone's on the phone to Jurgen. It's the job centre. Henson's always having a go at people, I swear. Surely he knows he's wank. Liverpool about to lose another match, sadly. Mo says Klopp's had 2 off seasons in the last 3. No truly elite manager does this, and I can forgive the 21 season because of like the ridiculous injury. Right, I can't remember the ridiculous saves. I just remember the Cancelo being an idiot, but this season is unforgivable. Company to Liverpool soon, says Kante. No, not my boy. Osaka slips. Well done, Kanate. I feel sorry for Kanate. I feel like he's been all right this game. Now Klopp's going to blame the stadium being too bad. Brilliant. Arsenal going to win the league, says Guzman. Probably. I can't remember that. I remember Haaland missing a chance he probably should have scored, but that was wide. I don't remember that being saved. I'm still on my, if anyone's interested in percentages, I'm still 60% sure Arsenal win the league. City's good form is giving me that 40% hope. But I've been like that basically since the Brentford-Everton games. Cancelo leaving might be up there with one of the best decisions. Genuinely, and the fact that people were saying at the time, oh, what's he doing? You've already got no fullbacks. And da-da-da-da. Yeah, it's just been a... Yeah, that was bad by Jesus. Not only has it, like, clearly adjusted something in the background with the dressing room, but also it has allowed Grealish to be a much better player. Because he always struggled with having another playmaker behind him. Yeah, exactly, Musty. He's actually been able to thrive now because he doesn't have to. Because if Cancelo was there, he'd basically just pass it to Cancelo because he was basically the creator on that left-hand side. But now he can do his own thing. It was a great decision, yeah. It's a brave one, but you could tell it was bad. You could tell that I mean, first of all, I trust in my boy Pep, but the fact that there wasn't even a loan fee is incredibly unusual for those sorts of like transfers. Trent, mate, for those sorts of transfers. So the fact there wasn't even a loan fee is like Guardiola's just desperate to get rid of him, essentially. He's still crying at Bayern. Yeah, he's clearly got an attitude problem. Bellingham should not be coming to this mess. Well, genuinely, like, I know, Liam, you're very optimistic. But it'll be interesting to hear what other Liverpool fans, indeed not Liverpool fans, think. I don't think that Liverpool can get fixed in one window. Let's say Klopp stays. I don't think that one window is going to just make it so that Liverpool next season are like immediately, you know, title challengers and like etc. So in my brain, it's going to take at least 2 years. So if you are Bellingham, do you look at it really long term, or do you almost think, is that a lack of ambition to come to Liverpool? If you think that's going to happen. Maybe I'm being overly harsh. I think Klopp doesn't have the budget for new players, says Dion. Oh, Alisson's under pressure here. He does well, does he? No, he gives the ball away. Okay. Nice. Oh no, they win it back. Beautiful. It won't take 2 years. Do you think it'll take 1, or do you think it'll take longer, Liam? Oh. Ben White steps up to Jota, who's contributed nothing in this first half. Bring on Darwin. Do it now. Don't do it at half time. Do it now. Bring on Darwin. Bring on Firmino. I don't really know what Gakpo's done. And I don't know. Try to bounce off Holding because he stinks. Or just play Salah on the left and play Darwin on the left and just overload Holding. Oh. Anyway. If I get it right this summer will be fixed. See, that's interesting. I just don't... I'm willing to be proven wrong. I just don't see it being one summer to change. Cause this is a mess. They might recruit the right players, but players need time to adapt, especially the amount of turnover Liverpool are expecting to have in the squad. It's a very good point, JH. It's a very good squad. It does take players sometimes to embed. properly. Oh, look at that. Arsenal targeting Trent's side again. Weird. How odd. How unusual. Other than the players, it's been a downfall ever since the second half of last season. Klopp's been getting it very wrong for a long time now. Oh, the ref's not... Oh, look at Trent. He's trying his best to get himself sent off here so he doesn't have to do another half against Arsenal. And the Arsenal teammates are like, Xhaka, stop being an idiot. Come on, give Xhaka a red card. Come on. Yeah, I don't know why Xhaka's done that. Because, I mean, Xhaka's an idiot. That's the thing. Xhaka is still an idiot. Get Xhaka off, innit? Yeah. I'm confused how United lost 7-0. Well, it was just one half of Manchester. The first half, United were actually okay against Liverpool, and they probably should have scored. What? It always makes me laugh when footballers do the head-to-head thing. Like, you're not hard. If Arsenal transform from 5th to win the league in the season, I think we could improve a lot. Xhaka's upset. So did they both get shown a yellow? I missed that, I think. Oh, that's nice by Jota. Look at the space for Curtis Jones. Oh, for God's sake. Here he is. Prove me wrong, Jonesy. He's found Jota. That's good. Oh, Henderson Salah. Yes, it's onside. There is hope in this game. And we're alive here. Come on now. Come on. Come on, Mo. I've always had faith in you. Come on. Oh, Curtis Jones has actually done it. Now he's onside. Owl, don't let me down. He's well on. Oh, it's sensational defending by Gabriel. He's well onside. It's not even a question mark. There we go. Beautiful. I think that was supposed to be a shot by Henderson, but who cares? Who cares? Well done. Salah there to poach. We love that. Curtis Jones could clearly hear me mocking him. And now, guys, imagine if Liverpool weren't shit. This is what's really annoyed me about this game. Arsenal have not been exceptional in this game. Liverpool have just been absolutely atrocious. That's why it's annoying. All you had to do was be competent today, Liverpool, and you might get a draw. If there's only one goal in it, anything can happen. 2 goals, then it's game over, obviously. Go on, Trent. Prove me wrong. Oh. I would get Trent off the pitch, to be fair. He's on a yellow, isn't he? Oh, careful, Trent. Liverpool can't even get past their midfielders. Doesn't matter. There's only 1 goal in it now. He's fired up. Come on. Oh. Yeah, Trent's actually going to get himself sent off if he's not careful. KDB, best central midfielder in the league. Not even better than Sir Curtis Jones. When this crowd is sleeping, a little slide dig at the Anfield fans there. When this crowd is sleeping. Oh, gosh. Come on now. Win that, Trent, you useless idiot. You stink of piss, mate. Compete for it. Oh, Kanate, what are you doing to me? I want to like you. Oh. 2 yellows for either side. Let's have a look at this by Kanate. Was it a foul? And he gets the ball. It's fine. Trent, get yourself sent off. You'd be doing us a favour. Oh, God. Yeah, that is poor by Martinelli. That is a dive. That is really poor by Martinelli. That's a bit embarrassing. Yeah, that's poor. Yeah, hey, right. All right, I'm of the view. I thought this before Spurs did this to us like 5 times. If you fake a head injury, you should get retrospectively banned. Because what you're doing there is exploiting an incredibly serious concussion law, which is designed to protect the safety of players. You should get red carded for that. That's worse than a dive, holding your head. Because, as I say, you're exploiting a concussion law. Ever since that Don Twitter Gakpo plays like Varane in attack, I can't unsee it. I don't even know what that means, KX. Can you explain what that means to me? Because I actually don't understand that one. I mean the way it's like all limsy. Oh, 1 goal in it. I'll take Liverpool only being 1 goal down at half-time when Arsenal haven't actually been playing that well. They've just been capitalising on incompetence. Come on, Salah. Come on, Salah. Cook Martinelli. Oh. Oh, just foul him, honestly, at this point. And that's too easy for Gabriel. And then Van Dijk. There we go. Lovely stuff. If you go down with a head injury twice, you should have to go off for a substantial time to make sure they're okay. Well, exactly. If you're going down with a head injury, something's clearly wrong with you. Jesus did just murder Henderson, absolutely. Holding your head doesn't even get a yellow. It wastes minutes, but taking your shirt off doesn't even waste time. Just gets you a yellow, indeed. There we go. Good tackle, and Gakpo can't control it. There's another Arsenal player on the floor here. I mean, you've got the ball, guys. Do you want to kick it out? This has become a bit bitty. Gakpo needs to learn to play football. Is that a foul? I mean, to be fair, he does get a knee in the bum, but, you know, it's not that bad. I didn't, Tom. What was that? Oh, dearie me. Oh, look, he's fine. This faking injuries is terrible. It is terrible. Oh, dear. It's like the 4th time they've done it. It's the 2nd time Jesus has done it. Martinelli did it early. I think Saka did it as well. Oh, Haaland's goal. It was a beautiful overhead bicycle kick tapping, I thought. It was gorgeous. Take Trent off half. I agree, Mo. No, you know, also, he's literally on a yellow card as well. Oh. Bro's gonna start becoming Neymar. Yeah, let's wait for the rolls. Right, there you go. Van Dijk won it. And if this game becomes bitty in a fight, I think that probably benefits Liverpool, you know? If they fake an injury, keep the ball from the throw-in. Is that actual Owl? What is the rule about, let's say there's an injury, but the referee hasn't stopped it, but the player kicks it out. What is the official rule? Because always what actually happens is the player gives it them back. But is that an official rule, or is that just like sportsmanship? So, for example, if a player didn't do that, would the referee stop? Would the referee, like, intervene? Oh, well done, Gakpo. Henderson's found Salah. Come on, Mo. Trent, prove me wrong, mate. Jota! Oh, Henderson! Oh, you shit bastards, man. Oh. That was a decent chance. Liverpool are still in this game. It's not an official rule. It's a throw into the opposing team, just sportsmanship. As a ref, you can't do anything. Right. Interesting. So, 100%. I'll tell you that right now. If I am, if I was like a Liverpool player then, and let's say the Martinelli one where he clearly, or was it the Jesus one where he clearly wasn't injured and he dived and he faked it. I'm not giving them the ball back. I wouldn't care. I'd say no. If I was 100% sure there was no contact, let's say that I was involved in the challenge, and I know 100% nothing happened to you, I'm not kicking it out. It's like one of my pet peeves is when there's a player down, but the referee's like, "Well, carry on," and then the team in possession just kicks it out of play. It's like, keep going. Anyway. Again, Arsenal have not been... Oh, Jones, you reek, mate. And again, they keep giving it away. Oh. I'll keep saying it. Arsenal have not actually been that good. Liverpool have just been dross. Oh, Canate. Martinelli, get up! What is wrong with you, man? They are gagging for a foul every single time. What is wrong with these guys? What is actually wrong with them? Here is Salah up against Zinchenko. Have a shot, mate. Your rest of your team is shit. Oh. And that is half time. Oh, I wish that half kept going, to be honest. That's what I'm saying, Owl. Yeah. If the referee doesn't stop the play, and it's like obviously not a bad injury or anything, keep going. If we keep fighting like this, I don't mind if we don't win it. Salah's actually try and get Thiago on for Jones, says Guzman. Nunez has to come on. I think Nunez... Oh, Henderson, you're going to get yourself yellow carded. And there you go. What? This is stupid. You're going to get yourself sent off if you're not careful, Jordan. Yeah, I think if it does become a scrap, I think it does benefit Liverpool more. No, no, it's all non-bread. I'm sure he would do a much better performance. Goodness me. Who's got booked? I think it was Henderson, Tayab. I think. I might be wrong. I might be wrong, but dear me, yeah. I mean, look, that's the thing. Arsenal have actually been there for the taking. Liverpool have missed 2 big chances. You think of that Robertson one and that Mo Salah one where he just like doesn't even get it on target. Like it's been 2 or 3 awful defensive lapses, and that's resulted in, like, the first one, it was a combination of Robertson and Van Dijk. The second one, it was a combination of Trent and Van Dijk. Before then, there was a weird what was the other mistake? Was it the one where Trent was just woefully out of position? I think it may have been. Apart from that, Liverpool have actually been all right, and they actually have been creating stuff. It's just been bad finishing. This game is there to be won by Liverpool, but we'll take a draw. Absolutely. Let's head over to the Noblet phone, shall we? Just eat. Right, let's head over to the Noblet phone. So I can genuinely see Trent being Dele Alli 2.0. That's a bold statement. Let's head over. Play Trent around the right wing. Yeah, just get him out of the way. If my Noblets who want to have a chat want to head over to the VC, so I know who wants to have a chat, we can do that now. That one penalty by Salah when he missed the goalpost completely. Yeah, that was mad, wasn't it? That was that against Leicester last season or something? Unless I'm mistaken. I might be mistaken. It's entirely possible. Yemen or Botswana? In what? In what context? Oh, I don't remember. Who was that against? I can't really remember that. Anyway. Let's keep the chat going, guys. Let's head on over to the Noblet phone-in. Yeah. We are joined by Liam, who is a Liverpool fan. And first of all, Liam, how was your arse doing? Because you've had constipation and diarrhea today.
This performance has like overshadowed it, so it's not bothering me anymore.
Fair enough. And if you guys got any questions for Liam, or just like any comments or thoughts on anything, then feel free to pop it in the chat, because I will still be chatting to the chat as I'm chatting with Liam. But shut up, halves. But yeah, a very odd first half, Liam. Liverpool atrocious in moments, but actually overall, it's been quite even.
This is why I'm saying, if it's not, this is why I think next season we're okay. But I'm not going to talk more next season. That's a different conversation. But the fucking, I can't believe it. I wouldn't have started Trent at all today because it doesn't work at all.
Because he reeks a piss.
Fucking, it's not even that. It's just like he's obviously not very good, like, defensively, but like he's not awful when he has help. Like it's like he's set up to be shit right now because you're putting someone who is even worse in front of him, and Trent ends up covering midfield because Henderson's shit, and Kanate ends up covering right back, and Van Dijk ends up covering right centre back, and then you've got fucking Curtis Jones who just stands there trying to be like the next Ronaldinho, and fucking then Robertson's in centre back. Then just Saka's got the whole fucking pitch just run about.
Tayab says
when...
Milner against Martinelli again? Question mark.
I'll get Gomez on. Gomez at right back's actually decent. I can't see like he can actually defend. Like I know Gomez can defend. What? Yeah, at right back he can, but I can't bear another half of that.
I've got a question about Trent for you, Liam. Do you not see an inherent flaw in having your defender as your most creative player?
Oh yeah.
No matter what system you play.
Yeah, but like it works if like when the system and the players are right, but it's not right now. It's not gonna work when you've got fucking Jordan Henderson. Oh my god, I hate that man so much.
But he got the assist, to be fair.
I don't get.
And it probably wasn't intentional, but
because he's so fucking. Oh my god! I guarantee you, if we get pumped like 6-1, yeah, he'll come out at half time, at the end of the game. Even he'll do like his little fucking interview, and he'll just say, "Oh yeah, we showed fight. It was an improvement from the last game. We done." Oh, he'll just like gas it up. He'll make it seem like it was good. He's such a cunt. He's so like full of himself and just a bar. Oh my god, I actually hate him. Like, go back and watch his or like find a quote from his fucking Chelsea post-match thing. It was embarrassing. It's actually embarrassing. This guy is meant to be our captain.
Indeed.
Jordan Henderson.
Hey.
Our captain.
Indeed. Is he? Oh, do you remember that? That was like that debate when Liverpool won, and people were saying he's the worst captain to ever lift the title. Do you agree with that?
It definitely is.
Fair enough.
Actually, maybe Wes Morgan, but he's definitely like. At the time, he was good, but he's definitely like top 5 worst, 100%.
Indeed, and Musty says this game really needs Darwizzy. Yeah, I especially with Ben White on a yellow card.
Jota is so shit. He is so shit. What has actually happened to him?
Oh, I was going to ask you what has happened to him because he was injured at the start of the season, was he?
Yeah, but he was shit before he got injured. There was a reason why he you signed Diaz and Diaz comes straight in. Like, obviously Diaz was good, but. Jota hasn't scored a goal for like 34 games now. It's so embarrassing.
What needs to happen then? So what would you... oh no, sorry, please, playing the left, so we obviously want Darwin Nunez on. So you want Nunez on for Jota, I agree. Would you bring on Gomez for Trent as well, yeah?
I want Nunez, Gomez and Thiago on.
Thiago for Henderson or Jones? I think Jones has actually been all right this game.
Probably Henderson because, like, at least Jones isn't Henderson. Like, he's better than Henderson. He's still shit, but he's much better than Henderson. So I think I'd rather Milner than Henderson.
Yeah, that's God. It's dire straits when that's happening. When you want Milner to come on. Right, so. With all that, what's that say? Dion says, this reminds me of that one meme where the woman sits in between black men. I don't know.
Oh, yeah, I know.
I don't know what that means, sorry. Right, yeah, so there is still hope for Liverpool in this game, Liam. What do you think is going to happen in assuming that, Nunez comes on? What do you think is going to happen in the second half, and what do you see the final score being? Because I'll say it again, Arsenal haven't actually been that impressive.
If what I want to happen happens... I think, there's still a chance we can win. If what I want to happen happens, realistically, what's going to happen is, he's going to keep it the same right now, not change anything. Then around the 60th minute, he'll bring on Firmino, Elliott, and fucking James Milner, and then he'll give Nunez 15 minutes, and we'll lose 4-1. That's probably what will happen, but
yeah,
I don't know.
Harv says Big John is coming to save. It was an advert, Tayab. Big John is coming to save Liverpool in the summer. Says halves. Well, it'll be a very interesting transfer window, but more in the short term, Liam. Let's assume for argument's sake that you don't lose here. Maybe you don't win, but you get a draw or something. I think you've now decided top 4 is done.
No, we're not getting top 4.
Yeah. So what is the absolute highest, most realistic finishing position for Liverpool this season? And follow-up question: if it's in a European place, would you even want to be in Europa League, Conference League?
I think we could still, like, if you look at our fixtures and everyone else's fixtures, we could still probably get 5th. I don't mind getting Europa League. It's not ideal, but like I would rather be in Europa League than nothing.
Yeah.
I would rather be in nothing than Conference League, to be honest. So
that is fair enough.
Because Europa League, if it's one season, it's obviously not ideal, but it's not a massive problem. But then if we don't get Champions League next season, then it's a big problem. So.
And what's the final score going to be here?
I think it's going to be 3-2 to Arsenal.
Oh.
I think.
Well, that's
maybe
upset me.
3-3. I just can't see us not conceding again.
Yeah. Well, you're probably right, but that's upset me, so it's the thing. Right, well, Liam, I hope you're wrong. I'm going to be optimistic and say 2-2.
Right. 2-2.
Yeah. Wow. And I will speak to you in the second half, Liam. Thank you for coming on. Right. There we go. And that was the Noblet phone-in, gentlemen. There we go. Let's head over to the second half. Boom. 1 second. I just might need to say something to Mrs. Nobbins. Right, there we go. What was your question, Tab? I've forgotten already. Is that Rihanna doing an advert with Messi? I don't know. Is it? Van Dijk's getting old, says Dion. Is he 31 nowadays? Is he 31? I was on mute. You frauds. You can't fool me because I literally can see the audio spiking. For a footballer? You're doing down to say Ronaldo. When that's getting old, I need someone to rely on. Let's double check how old he is. Shut up, Mo. Oh, dearie me. Again, I can tell you can hear me because I've got the audio right in front of me, guys. You can't fool me. Yeah, he's 32 this. But yeah, he's got to move on. I mean, he's just not it. When's his contract ends, to be honest? I mean, as I say, if Harwood Bellis is leaving Burnley, I've got a nice place for you, matey. His contract doesn't expire for another 2 years. Well, you're stuck with him then. Shut up, Musty. And you be quiet as well, Harves. Just went, hello, Evie. Hello. How are you? Do you want to come here? Yeah, hello, little girl. Oh, little baby. Say hello. Oh, you're so sweet. Yes, you are. Good girl. Good baby. What's going to happen is Liverpool are going to score another goal, aren't they? And they're going to not lose. See, we've got Evie here. We've got the look. Oi, she's not... Well, she is fat. She's chunky. But it's cute because she can get... She can get either all really compact and squish, or she can go in long mode, we call it. Because she is actually quite lean. Why does Evie not like... Why do you not like Evie? She's gorgeous. Gorgeous little baby. I love her so much. Limbs if she bites you. She's only like nipped me like once. And that was just when she was... That's just when we were playing. Did Roy Keane just call him a big baby? That was funny. He's a big baby. Oh. Yeah, when she stretches out. Robertson was popping off. The linesman elbowed Robertson in the throat. What? I didn't see that. Goodness me. What is happening with the officiating this year? I've never seen that before when for an official attacks a player. He elbowed me in the throat. Red card to the player. Goodness me. Anyway. I mean, we should forfeit the match and give it and nullify the match and give it as a draw now. Based on that. They're fighting back. They've had enough. Gosh. Right, there we go. Second half. I mean, surely that's the end of his career. You can't do that. Can you? Or a suspension at least. Right, we're gonna keep an eye on the timer and see what happens because the second half timer last time didn't work. It like reset or something. So we're just going to see what happens. Currently, I'm gonna try to keep the scene the same as well. The ref's gonna attack Klopp. That's what Jeff Shreve said. He said Robertson came down to the touchline like so confused and disgusted, saying he's just elbowed me in the throat. Oh look, another ball in behind Trent. That's weird. How confusing and bizarre. Oh, what a surprise. Martinelli get away from Trent too easily. And Canate this time. How on earth has Martinelli managed to get that? To get the ball to Zinchenko in that position? There's no cover. And now clear it, Jota. Well done. Deary me. Oh, Trent is the master of leaving space in behind and not actually being able to cover his defensive area. Just saw the video. What happened, Liam? VAR! What happened? Martinelli Monday tomorrow, says Narmbread. Amazing. Fourth official, we used the board and called it like a steel chair. He's actually elbowed him. Right, well, he's got to be suspended then, hasn't he? Sorry, I've never seen that before. An assistant referee getting a name check. I don't think I've ever seen that before. What is going on? Yeah, if that's actually a thing, I mean, that's assault. He's going to get... surely that's the end of his Premier League career. It's a good name, though. Constantine. Oh, Salah getting tackled by Gabriel too easily. Arsenal looking good in the early stages of the second half. Owl, you've missed the linesman elbowing Robertson. What on earth is going on? What's Klopp doing? Bring on Darwin and Thiago. Yeah, still not really sure why Nunez isn't on the pitch. Check DMs. Oh, if you sent it to me. You better not be saying shut up or something, Liam, I swear. Oh, I'll have a look at it after, Tom. Here's Gakpo now. He's done a good turn there, but now he's not really in a shooting position. Finds Jordan Henderson on his... I thought he was going to try to take a shot on his left foot. Speaking of left foot, here is Salah, and he just plays it straight to Ben White. What a shame. Let the governing body take the appropriate sanctions. Here is Salah. Is he going to have a shot? He does, but that shot was never on. Jay-Z's beaten too easily by Canate. The Premier League are discussing plans to end their TV deals with Sky Sports and BT and show games on their own platform. Good. We can actually make it cheaper. Oh. Right, well, let's have a look at this. Liam sent it to me. Let's have a look. I mean, oh, it's not as bad as I thought it was, to be fair. But he does do that. In my head, it was going to be a... Wait, he does lift his arm up like that, and he does actually open. That is terrible. Oh, Salah. And sign at him. Deary me. It's a good tackle by Canate on Xhaka. It's strong, but it's fair. That's a good tackle. I like that. That's a Ruben Diaz tackle. That's good. Xhaka, you can get up, mate. You can get up. Salah is upsetting me, to be honest. Salah bros his hip truss. It's annoying. It's annoying. If Liverpool weren't terrible, then they should be drawing. He isn't anything if they aren't on a counter-attack, indeed. Still time for Liverpool to win unless Arsenal score another. A draw! I'll be happy with a draw. That's all we need. All we need is a draw from a City perspective. That would be brilliant. Oh, there you go. They've won it back really well there. And then Gakpo gives it away. Gakpo. Do something, mate. There was no option on the left there. Jota was so central. This season, what I will say is that we've seen an increased amount of players who think it's okay to manhandle match officials. Yeah, that is also not right, to be fair. It should be the same way. It should be like Mitrovic got like a, what was it, like an 8-match? I mean, it probably should have been more than 8. But it should be like a 0 tolerance. Like if you manhandle or like push or touch officials, you should just get like a mental amount of time suspended. It needs to be like rugby where there's actually respect. Rest versus players Royal Rumble. Come on, Liverpool. Van Dijk has found Curtis Jones. And he can't do anything with it. Saka wants in the foul. Can Trent intercept it? Yes, he can. Well done. Well done. They want to increase. Yeah, I mean, I probably agree with them. Right, Liverpool again coming down their left-hand side. And again, it's Curtis Jones. Jota is just playing centrally at this point. Jones floats one in, but it's only to an Arsenal defender. But this is sort of like a siege here. This is like watching City now, where they just like pop a ball in, it comes back, but then it comes straight back at them. Here is Fabinho of all players on the left wing. He pop one in, he wins a corner. Come on, score from a shitty set piece, Liverpool. Look at that angle. Which angle, Liam? The one that, have you sent me something? Oh, let's have a look. Let's have a look. Oh my god, he does just chin him. That's awful. He genuinely chins him. That's awful. If Arsenal was only would have scored 4, indeed. Come on, Van Dijk, you useless cretin. Jota! Penalty! Come on! Come on! Yes! Oh my god! Yes, that looked as soft as anything. I don't care. Come on! Oh, it's Rob Holding. Of course it is. He's so bad. He's got shit hair as well. It's a penalty. That's a foul. It's a penalty. It's clumsy. It's clumsy. There's contact. It's a penalty. It's clumsy. That is a penalty. Absolutely. It's actually less soft than I thought it was. Jack, I'm desperate. I need Arsenal to drop points. Arsenal dropping points is more valuable than City winning at this point. Yeah, it's definitely a penalty. It's not even that soft. Oh, God. Bring Milner on. Bring Milner on. Ramsdale's booked. Get him red carded, honestly. Oh, come on. Don't be shit, Salah. Please don't be shit. But Jack, that's a different circumstance. City winning is the bare minimum that needs to happen, so there's no point in me celebrating it if they win, because it has to happen. This actually has implications for the title race. So City winning is largely irrelevant. That anything but a win is whereas this actually matters. What, Salah's missed 2 out of his last 6? Oh, wait, 2 of his last 5? Oh, God. I can't watch this, and I'm not watching. You are so shit. What is that? You must never take a penalty again. You embarrassing excuse of a man. It's not even on target. You're shit, man. What is wrong with you? You've had a dross game. Salah genuinely should have had 4 goals this game, I feel like. Fucking so bad. That's... Salah's the Mahrez penalty aura. So he's missed 3 out of the last 5, I think. Because that graphic said he's missed 2 out of the last... No, he's missed 3 out of the last 6 then. So he's missed half of his... Oh my God. But it's... Oh, Trent, I hate you so much. I hate everyone. I hate everyone associated with Liverpool Football Club. You bunch of bottle jobs. You bunch of bottlers. One job. One job is all you have to do. I don't get it. Don't get it. Never give that man a penalty again. I'm sorry. I actually don't care. I'm upset. I'm angry. I'm annoyed. Keepers don't save them. He misses them. Just not... Just being off target. That is just unforgivable, isn't it? Indeed, Jack, indeed. Fabinho's going to get yellow carded here. Liverpool have got to calm down. Because this is now going to play into Arsenal's hands. I don't know, must do. That was it, man. That 80% chance of scoring. Yeah, off target is terrible, man. A penalty can be bad and saved, and you're like, well, at least you got on target. Every penalty must be on target. They've missed 3 big chances. And again, it's so annoying. And now the narrative is going to be, oh, Arsenal getting a win despite not playing that well. Oh, God. You make me so angry, Liverpool, man. A masterclass against us, and then this piece of wank finishing display. Oh, Neville said no, but couldn't control it anyway. Irrelevant. Nah, I mean, look at the XG now. Liverpool at nearly 2. Right, here's Robertson. Ball in to an Arsenal player only. Salah, please! Oh, what a save by Ramsdale. Oh, not in the top corner. Had to be more precise there. Just goes to show, just keep targeting Holding, because he is actually shit. Trent out to Robertson. Oh, it was definitely a penalty kick. Come on now. Fabinho, look at Trent. He's in space. Fabinho lining one up. Oh, it was blocked. No, they're faking their head injuries. Brilliant. Nice. Nice faking head injury. Well done. Ah, so annoying. I think I should take penalties for Liverpool to Owl. Yeah, but come on now, Brad. He's okay. We all know he's okay. It's because there's momentum, and they know that they need to slow the game down. No, I'm not in dispute it hit his head, but come on. It's a good save by Ramsdale, but again, if that's against City, he scores that. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Alvarez is a better penalty taker than Salah. It's not because what even is Salah's penalty record? Isn't it like quite good overall? Let's have a look. Mo Salah penalty record. I just can't believe you've missed that, Salah, you idiot. You useless fool. Klopp thought he scored. He wasn't looking and he thought he scored. Oh dear. So he's missed. Klopp, that was so funny. He wasn't even looking. He's missed 7 penalties. And he scored 30. Can someone please figure that as a percentage? What is that, 7 divided by 30? Okay, I can just do it. Is it 7 divided by 30 times 100? Is that how we do percentages nowadays? So he's got, what, a 77% conversion rate. So that's just under average. Oh, Thiago's coming on. That is good meme potential, isn't it? Yeah. So Salah is actually not that... He's not actually good at taking penalties. He's worse than average. is what that means. Oh. And Darwin Nunez coming on. We all know Gabriel is fine. Liverpool, I swear, you bunch of bottlers. Is this no, I don't even know what it is. I don't even know what it is. Is it like revenge because Aston Villa bottled it against us? I don't know. Nunez and Thiago coming on. Hello, Lolo, how you doing? I can't believe it either. It's so annoying. Jones is off, Thiago on. I'm assuming Jota off, Nunez on. And Bro's making a correct sub. Imagine my shock, yeah. Oh. And Jota off, I'm assuming. Thiago is on. I prefer him when he's not bald. Hello, Ashu. Yeah, Jota off, that is correct. Come on, Darwin. Theory of evolution merchant. Oh. More physique to throw about. That's an interesting way of looking at it. It's annoying. It is annoying. Right. Would it be mental to say that Liverpool have actually been better than Arsenal across the whole of this game? It was just Liverpool absolutely capitulated in 2 moments. Would that be a fair statement? Theorize a hat-trick for us? Also just need 1 moment to kill the game off. It's Canate. At least it's not Trent on him. And there you go. You're not getting past Canate. And I do like him. Every time I see Canate, apart from like a couple of times, he's always played well. I think he's a very good centre-half. Hopefully for Liverpool, he can like stay fit. It is indeed still 2-1-2. See, look. Right, okay, the timer... Right, the timer just reset. So I think the timer resets when it gets to 15 minutes. That's something I need to look into. Why does it do that? That's something to... Right, let's focus on... When this timer gets to 14 minutes, someone in the chat, please let me know so I can look at it. Don't worry, guys. It's fine. It's fine. If I know the issue, I can figure it out. Well, certainly this season, Liam. Nunes is on Lolo, thankfully. No, it's fine. I just need to know what the issue is. Once I figure out the issue, I can solve it. Just let me know when it gets to 14 minutes. It is. It's nice and blue. It doesn't have the clunky. It doesn't have the clunky second half bit on it either. Shut up, KX. Oh yeah, Arsenal, I think, realising that they are under the cosh a little bit. They are time wasting at every single opportunity, which makes sense. Why wouldn't you? Oh dear. Come on, can we have like a refereeing controversy in favour of Liverpool? Thank you. No way to play Gakpo on the left. Oh, I didn't even notice. Is that what he's doing? Oh, that's a heavy touch by Canate. Doesn't matter, though. Nice, good ball in. It does look like Nunez is playing centrally. Interesting. Partey's fouled Gakpo there. What did the linesman, like, elbowed Robertson like that? But what do you mean by that, Cakes? Do you mean, like, because he's quite leggy? Is that what you mean by Gakpo and Varane? Because Varane is quite a leggy player. Do you mean, like, sort of, like, a bit awkward and cumbersome? Allegedly, Musty, allegedly. But is that what you mean? Why Nunez's socks so high? He's showing no flesh. Right, set piece o'clock. Robertson with the ball in. Van Dijk, please. Why hasn't Van Dijk take penalties? I know he missed one for the Netherlands, but irrelevant. Won a corner. Well done. I don't know what I mean. I think what you mean is like it's quite leggy and limmy. Like, you know, Onahi. It's like when Unahi has the ball, he's quite leggy and limsy. Allison's never missed a penalty. Give it Allison. Let's loan them Edison for 90 minutes. For being the best pen taker. Why isn't he taking them then? Right, Trent, don't be rubbish. Corner in. It's very deep to Salah, who heads it across to Darwin. It's not a good touch by him. He keeps it in, though. Come on, Darwin. Come on, Darwin. Stop giving me false hope, Liverpool. Oh, look at the step overs. Oh, he's beating Zinchenko. There we go. Cheeky step over from Darwizzy. Henderson with the switch to Trent. This is still from the corner. Now the ball comes in to Darwin on the tip. Oh, it's a bad chest control. Kanate keeps it alive. For the NASCAR. Oh. Gatpo. This is still from this initial corner. Henderson with the ball in now, and Arsenal can clear it. That was a really bad corner in the end. And Jesus beats Thiago. And here we go. That's really good by Jesus. And Robertson up against Martinelli. This can only end well. No, he actually did well. Fair play. I like the step. I mean, they were so unnecessary. And you are losing. Oh, that is too easy, that one ball in behind for Xhaka. Having been watching after second goal because of depression, Liverpool. Sadly, Liverpool have actually been the better side, and they missed the penalty. Drum roll. It's very annoying. But... there we go. Robertson's still at right back. There is still 25 minutes. If Liverpool keep pushing and keep creating, they will score. They will score. It was still Robertson's not managed to find his way to left back somehow. It's now Thiago who's having to do that work. That's a Liverpool throw-in. Wonderful. Yes, he did miss. It wasn't even a save. He just missed it. It was a terrible, terrible penalty. And this was really good by Gabriel Jesus. He did beat Thiago. The unnecessary no-look pass. Ooh. Just don't concede shit goals, must he? Unless I agree, Al, yeah. Because Salah is secretly an Arsenal fan, clearly. Even though I know he scored that first goal, but you know what I mean? He was like, I just don't want City to win the title, so I'm going to show them how it feels. We're going to be the Aston Villa. Trossard's warming up, I think. A little bit of showboating. It comes under shithousery indeed. If it's good showboating anyway. Oh. Come on, Liverpool. Get that intensity back up. There was like a period where you were playing all right and you had chances and won a penalty. Do that more, please. Do that and you will score again. Just imagine if they weren't shit twice. Who knows what could have happened. But we'll never know. Trossard scores, yeah. That's what will happen. It will be pressure, pressure, pressure from Liverpool. And then, like, Arsenal will score in, like, the 85th minute to make it 3-1. Bloody Richarlison. Is that actually out of play? You reek, mate. Hello, Oliver. It would be going alright if Salah could have scored a pen. We've now established that he is a below average penalty taker. I wouldn't have thought that, but I guess it's like this season he's missed 2, hasn't he? So I guess that's it, inflating the average. That's Varane. No, I'm a Man City supporter, Oliver. So I want Liverpool to do something. Because I don't want Arsenal to win, obviously. What a shame. Actually, we're not going to get to 40. I've just realised. So what I'm going to do, ignore the fact that it says full time. The time is fucked anyway. Don't worry about it. We're just going to go back to here. Right. Thank you so much for following, Oliver. When this gets to, like, 59, someone in the chat, please tell me. So I can see what the issue is. He's missed 3 of his last 4, dear me. Yeah, he must have had a really good record, and now it's sort of become undermined. What's Milner's record? And Milner must have a really good record. Let's have a look. What is that? That's a nothing corner. No one attacking it. I don't know if he ever missed one for City. With Tony missing on the weekend, that does mean that now it means Yaya is the best penalty taker to take above 10 penalties again. Never a penalty. Well, I'm going to find out, you fraud. Total pain scored 30, and he's only missed 5. What is that? Has he ever missed any for City? No, he's never missed one for City. What a whim. Right. He's never missed. In the Champions League, he's missed for you against, is that Maribor? Yeah, he missed against Maribor. And he's also missed against Southampton for Liverpool. Right. So, let's do some maths. Yeah, so Milner has an above average record. Oh, Salah, that's a terrible touch. He's got an 84% record. So it's better than Salah, basically. Get him on the pitch in the past and somehow get the penalty again. Trent with the switch, which comes to Ben White. Yes, it was a 0-0 against Southampton and also in the Champions League against Maribor, apparently. Ooh, but they won the Maribor game 3-0 anyway, so you know. Fabinho's never missed. I can only really remember him taking him one, and that was against Palace last season. Let's have a look. Oh, Thiago, you stink. He's taken 24 and only missed 1. Wow. He took loads for Monaco. He's only taken 3 for Liverpool. Yeah, he's taken 25. He's only missed 1. Goodness me. And yet, he wasn't on penalties. I guarantee Salah will be on it next time, though. A conversation won't be had. It'll just be, yeah, you're on it again. Well won, Van Dijk. Now, why can't you attack the ball like that at the other end when there's a corner? You fool. Oh, Fabinho's on the floor whilst Arsenal are coming forwards. Trent comes out of position. Zinchenko does him, and Martinelli's in. Van Dijk's got to be careful, and indeed he is. Well done, fair play. Alisson does well there. Fine. No, I thought Trent was going to get to that, but he didn't. Henderson doesn't foul Martinelli. Get up, mate. Oh, Salah. What is wrong with you? Oh, Nunez dived in. Kanate wins the throw-in. Well done. Come on. 20 minutes left. Salah... Wait, is that real? Salah has a thing in his contract. Is that a thing? So what, he's like legally entitled to take penalties? That seems a bit twattish. I don't know about that. Darwin's fouled. Well done, Darwin. Game sent off, honestly. Now, Darwin trying to get the Anfield crowd up. The cheerleader. Someone said that is mad if that's real. Nunez. I mean, I understand like it being like an unwritten thing of, you know, X-player takes the penalty. Like, for example, you know, Haaland obviously takes them for City. That's why when Mahrez took it that one time, Pep was like, well, Haaland should be taking it. I didn't realise there was a thing that people wrote it into a contract. How interesting. Oh, I tell you what, if Arsenal play like this against Newcastle, they are not winning. This is if Arsenal play like this against us, they are losing. So again, there's a slight degree of hope. I'm clutching onto hope. As I say, I'm on a 40% hope chance thing. But I've just got to cling on at this point to anything I can. It's just a real shame they couldn't drop any points in that. Was it the Villa game and the Bournemouth game where they did deserve to drop points? Just a shame. Clinging on to straws, yes. Force a Darwin mayonnaise, what? Oh, Liverpool give away the ball. Nice, mate. No, they shouldn't be losing. Oh, what a surprise. It's a ball in behind over Trent's side. This is going to be the goal that kills off the game. Oh, well done, Robertson. That was brilliant defending. That was brilliant. Because that could have been the goal to kill the game. Trent, can you get off the pitch? Right, Salah. I know he scored a goal. He has been awful. Actually been really bad. Maybe awful is harsh. He's been poor today for his standards. Can't even beat Zinchenko. Odegaard allowed the shot. Alisson claims it. Boom. Sally should have scored 5. Maybe not 5. 3. We'll take 3. He should have scored 3. Can Trent stop pushing up thinking he can play offside? It's upsetting me. Bento on for Salah, says KX. Should have given Darwizzy the penalty, honestly. Should have brought him on and let him take it. What's Nunez' penalty records? Salah the Egyptian, Stuart Armstrong. Giving Klopp the penalty. I can't believe that Klopp felt from that reaction that there was a goal. He went, yes. Nunez has never missed a pen as well. I wonder how many he's taken. I don't think he's taken any for Liverpool, has he? I don't know about Benfica though. Oh. Right. Nunez. Penalty record. Let's have a look-see. But yeah, he's taken 11 and has missed 0. There you go. Give my man the penalties at Liverpool. They've replaced Salah with Mo. He's not nearly large enough for that, must he? The wind is too strong in Anfield. Oh, it's such a shame. Again, it's annoying. It's another game where I don't think Arsenal deserve to win, but they are going to win it. They do just keep getting away with it. But sadly, because City had that really bad spell, it means they aren't being punished. It's a shame. Going flat now, yeah. I promise I'm not just having to go, but I would like to think at this point, this is where the crowd is non-stop on it and like popping off and you know, being the 12th man, etc. And the whole atmosphere is a bit like, it's almost like they don't believe, and that sort of seeps into the players maybe a bit. Every time, because Arsenal can just counter-attack now. That was a really good tackle though. Getting Konate has been so good today. Not Nunez, mate. I love you, but what are you doing? Oh, nearly came to Gakpo. My hope is being drained. That penalty had... I think if they're so annoying, if the penalty went in, I reckon Liverpool may have gone on to win. Oh, Trent intercepting a pass. Well done. They're forcing it too much. Firmino coming on. I don't really know what Gakpo's done in this game. Henderson, make a decision. Now he finds Salah. It's too little too late, Henderson. He needed it much sooner. Robertson up against Saka, and it's a bad touch by Thiago. He's not been that good since coming on. It's an interesting... Somehow that pass has worked by Odegaard in behind Trent again. Martinelli at this point... Oh, that's really good by Martinelli. Van Dijk's got to be careful. The cross is over and out. Hello, Mo. I don't have much to complain about this half from Klopp. Players just should have scored, yeah. You can't legislate against... Oh, wow. Firmino coming on for Fabinho. Wow, okay. You can't really legislate your player missing an 80% chance to score. Or whatever the percentage works out as. So Henderson as the 6 is this going to be? Wow. Look at that. Firmino, the second highest goal scorer for Liverpool against Arsenal. Should have started him. Oh, Trent's played the ball into Salah. First time. Oh, can you control that? Is that going to be a corner? Salah, no, not a corner. Never mind. Salah, can you shave your beard a bit? I don't like it. And Trossard is on. That means guaranteed assist for him. He's got large biceps, hasn't he, Trossard? I think Salah should go bald. I think it probably would work bald. Yeah, I agree. He'd probably look quite good bald. And Jesus is coming off. Get off the pitch, mate. Trossard owns us. He does. Did he score a hat-trick for Brighton this season? Is that what happened? I don't know who that player is, though. Is that Greek guy? No, I don't know who it is. Or is it the Polish one? He's the Polish guy. Get James Philip Milner MBE on. Can't believe Chelsea fucked off Jesus. Well, were they in for him? Yeah, I vaguely remember him being signed. Right. Why can't referees be more competent when it comes to time wasting? It's just ridiculous. I don't understand. Why can't you actually do something about it? Useless. Right, Odegaard's off. So Arsenal just happy to defend now. Which makes sense. They have been Kiwi. I'm going to call him Kiwi. That's stupid though, isn't it? Because they're time wasting. So that should be a yellow card. Win that, Van Dijk. Well done. You'd like to think this is going to be a bit of a siege now, but can't see it. 2 minutes to make subs. What a choke, yeah. But that won't get added on either. That's really good. Oh, what a ball is! Darwin Nunez! Please, mate! You stink of piss! You reek, Darwin! How have you missed that? Oh, Salah, piss off. Nunez, you shit. I'm right, that's it. That's it. I'm not defending you anymore. You shit. You shit. Alvarez is a bit clear. Alvarez is actually clear of you. You shit. I'm bored. I'm bored of you. How have you missed that, man? That is terrible. That is terrible. You've got to score that. It's good work by Salah. I don't care. No, it's nothing to do with the goalkeeper saves it. Good job. You score that every single time if you're a competent striker. Nah. I'm annoyed. I'm so annoyed. It's terrible. It is terrible. How many glorious chances are these guys going to waste? This is the first time I've needed you to do something, Liverpool. The first time I've needed you to do something all season. And this is the performance you give me. They don't deserve to win this, Owl. But fortunately for them, Liverpool have been awful in every single high-profile moment, whether defensively or offensively. That's a corner. Holding is shit, man. It's actually embarrassing how bad holding is. Look at his hair. Oh, he's offside. Oh, you lucky boy. You lucky boy, Holding. Nunez has been terrible this season, says Mo. Yeah, he looks... yeah, he's just off. I'm not expecting you to win, Liam, but I was sort of half anticipating or hoping for a point. And they've played enough to they've played at a level where they should have got a point. They've missed a penalty. They've missed sitter after sitter after sitter, and they've been the better side. It's ridiculously bad. I still can't get over I'm not over the defending in the first half, but oh, Thiago, what? And what's he done since he's come on, by the way? He's missed 4 big chances for everyone he's actually scored. It is a bit ridiculous. It was really good work by Salah as well. Thiago's been dog since he's come on. Right. I don't know what Gakpo does apart from have a heavy touch. I actually don't know what he does. All right, here comes Trossard. Ball in, corner. This will be good time wasting for them. I just don't get it, Darwin. Just don't get it. How did you miss that one-on-one? How? How? No, I don't know how you do this for a whole season, Mo. I'd be well annoyed. Oh, I missed it. Right, so clearly when it went to 59, it changes. Okay, that's good to know. Oh, now it's... See, this is the thing that annoys me. It's the 83rd minute and we're booking plays for time wasting. It's too little too late. It's over. You should have been doing it like 20 minutes ago. Now it's irrelevant. Because he's not going to get sent off for time wasting now. Because it's too late in the game. Oh. And there you go. Oh, Gabriel, free header. Probably should have scored. Even there, we're in the 84th minute. And you one more goal and you might be in it. And you give away a free header. Ah, dearie me. I can't see Liverpool getting another clear chance to score. That's a good ball by Trent into Sal. It's a heavy touch. Henderson now is going to float one in and straight into the crotch of Gabriel, I think that was. Bad cross, Henderson. Bad. Don't foul him. It's what he wants. Canate, well done. Firmino. Oh, Firmino, mate. Then you give away the ball. Advantage played. I didn't think it was a foul, but it's a thing. Right, here is Saka. He's got Trossard in support. This could be the game. Oh, Saka. I think Canate nearly gave away a penalty. Oh, Saka destroys him there. Oh, Trossard can't get to it. Alisson sprinting out to get it. Oh. Nah, brother, what is this? Henderson boils my blood. Darwin, can you not be shit? How has he fouled him there? How is that actually possible? Who's the man of the match? It's a good question. I don't know. I sort of don't want to give anyone man of the match. I'm going for Salah, who's been Arsenal's best player. I don't think anyone deserves to be man of the match. I'd probably go Ramsdale, you know. I think I'd probably go Ramsdale because he has made one or two good saves. I don't think Arsenal have been good. Ramsdale probably. Canate maybe, yeah. Martinelli says Mo. Oh, come on, Salah, you shit bastard. Come on. Score a goal and I'll take it all back. There should be plenty of minutes. Oh, Trent beats Zinchenko there. Oh, Firmino! Yes! Come on! Come on! Yes! Woohoo! I take it all back. Trent is clear of Kyle Walker. Come on now. Yes! Woohoo! Let's celebrate. And the City fans are popping off here. Oh! Come on! Come on! Oh, you know what that means, guys. As it stands, the title is in Manchester City's hands. And Arsenal's, but also City's. Oh. Come on, what a ball by Trent, my favourite right back. I've always been a Trent advocate. And Trent Alexander-Arnold, I can't even speak. Trent Alexander-Arnold, he is my man of the match. Come on, Trent. He beats Zinchenko too easily. And Firmino, bam. Oh. Yeah, exactly. It's assuming City win their games and beat them at the Etihad, then it means it goes down to the same points and goal difference. Oh, career ender for Zinchenko. That nutmeg was disgusting indeed. Now, just don't be shit for 2 minutes. 2 minutes is all I need, Liverpool. I don't need you to win. I don't need you to do anything flashy. I just need you to not be defensively shite for 2 minutes. 2 minutes. And extra time. Don't worry about the lineups halves. I got depressed. Oh, come on now. We don't need the winner. I don't care about the winner. A winner means basically nothing for City. I'd rather just keep the draw. Keep the draw. I have hope. If 59% convinced Arsenal are winning the title now, I'm 59% sure. It's come down from 60. Oh. Shut up, Jack. It's because, don't worry, I'll sort out the timer. And Zinchenko knows what he's done. right, and this is the thing, right? Now, maybe Arsenal win the title, and maybe Zinchenko's brilliant, but what I really hated was this weird narrative that Man City let go of a world-class fullback in Zinchenko. He was really good in the last game of the season against Villa, yeah. But the only reason why we needed to win that game in the first place is because of what Zinchenko did at West Ham. Oh, Alisson, mate, what are you doing? Where he gave away 2 goals. Oh, Kanate, that's the first challenge he doesn't win. And it's a terrible shot by Tierney. So I don't want to hear anything about, like, as I said, there's this weird narrative about Zinchenko. That he was, like, he was a bit part player last year. I don't think he started 10 games for us in the Premier League last year. So I don't want to hear it. Look at that. 6 points, but game in hand. You know, obviously City have to win the games. But at least it means... Oh, Van Dijk missed that. But at least there's hope. At least there is hope. Don't care about you winning, Liverpool. I don't care about you winning. It's basically irrelevant. How is there still so much space? Oh my god, Arsenal are actually going to score a winner because Liverpool are so bad. Why are Liverpool trying to chase a winner? Oh, good tackle by Firmino. Firmino is my man of the match. I actually don't care. He's been unreal since he's come on, but he did give away the ball there. No, never mind. I changed my mind. Oh, 6 minutes. Nah, we don't want that. Oh, 5.5 minutes. Just to not be shit. Oh, Trent, you wanker. Well done, Kanate. That's a throw-in. Hello, Kazoo, kids. Zing has gone from underrated at City to overrated at Arsenal, indeed. I know, Mo, yeah, and then there's the Etihad game. Now, obviously, we've got to, from a City perspective, I've got to hope and assume that City win that game. But if they do, then it does mean they will go down to goal difference, and City have a better goal difference. And obviously, if they beat them, that goal difference will increase. Just 5 minutes. 5 minutes is all I need, Liverpool. Please, don't be incompetent. Alisson, claim that, you idiot. Well done. Why are the Liverpool players going forwards? You're not good enough to win the game. Just time waste. Be happy that you got a point. Oh my god, I'm gonna have a heart attack. I don't really care about you going for the winner. Just oh, Tierney, man of the match. Trent trying to do something there. No. No. No, Mo. It's irrelevant. Be happy with the point. You were 2-0 down. Be happy with the point. Don't be greedy. You're not good enough. Don't be greedy. Gerrard's goals as halves. They are... Well, chat... Their season is over. As far as I'm concerned, Liverpool's season is over. All they can do now is... This is their one chance to impact the title race. Their one chance. You're not good enough to get the win. That's the annoying thing. You go for the win, you will lose. Because you're not good enough. Because Arsenal need the win more than you. And they will win if that happens. I promise you that. 4 minutes. Brilliant, KX. I definitely have. Liverpool still in the title race. Shut up. Why would you say that, Jack? Why would you want that? No, I think I said you played better. I don't think I said that you should have won. That's not very nice, Jack. Oh. Yeah, but Oliver, you do know that if City win their game at the Etihad and their game in hand, then they go first, right? That's sort of the point of this. That's why it's massive. That's why it's a massive result. Look at the space for Robertson. Go into the corner. Oh, Salah, Eureka piss. Eureka piss. Goodness me. Salah, man, stinks. Ugh. We could have gone down there, you know. Tierney's holding him. Oh, if he goes down, that's probably a penalty. Yeah, but Oliver, games in hand are a thing, is the point. If City win their game in hand and win the Etihad, the point being, if it stays like this, the title race is in City's hands. If Arsenal win, it's not in their hands. That's why this is a really important result. Come on, Liverpool, get the winner. Oh. But that's the thing. That's why I don't really care about Liverpool getting the winner. Oh, Trent into Salah. What a save by Ramsdale. Good God. What a save by Ramsdale. Good God. He's man of the match, surely, I've decided. That should have been the winner. Takes a deflection as well. That is out. That is obscene. That's an obscene save. That's such a good save by Ramsdale. Good God. Yeah, Arsenal have not been good this game. They've been... Ramsdale's made about 2 or maybe 3 unbelievable saves. Salah missed a penalty. Nunez missed a sitter one-on-one. I think Salah's missed about 3 or 4. If Arsenal win from here... If Arsenal win this game, then yeah, I'll say 100% they've won. But 1 minute left. Don't shoot. He's well off, surely. I think he's offside. How on earth have they not scored? Oh, they want a penalty, do Liverpool? Gary Neville is absolutely orgasming. Oh, what a surprise! Arsenal are actually going to go and score the winner. Alisson claimed that. Well done. Thank God. What is this game, man? I'm going to have a heart attack. I can't be bothered with this. How on earth has Konate not scored that? Gary Neville and Carragher are orgasming here. Why did he... Oh, Konate, you useless fool. Good God, and Arsenal should have scored the winner. Woody, it's popping off here. It's end-to-end. Stop being end-to-end. I just need you to not be rubbish. Oh, my God. Oh, well done, Thiago. Oh, Henderson, you donkey. There we go. Right, end the game, ref. End the game. How on earth have Liverpool not scored the winner, by the way? Konate, you reek. Carragher went, ugh. Full time. I don't care. Liverpool should have won that. Maybe, 3-2 at the end. But I don't care. That is massive. Assuming that City now don't shit the bed. Yeah, Ramsdale has to be a man of the match. Assuming that City now do not shit the bed, they now have the chance to win the Premier League. Big. And also, not only do Liverpool have to go to City... God. I mean, yeah, I had to make you nervous, Guzman. It was end-to-end stuff at the end there. Yeah, if City win at the Etihad, as they should do, Arsenal still... I mean, City still have some tricky games as well. Yeah, Woody, I'm a City fan as well. It was a very entertaining game. Yeah, Arsenal also have to go to Newcastle. If Arsenal play like that at Newcastle, if they play like that at City, they are going to get bopped. There is no hope for them if they play like that. That was not a good performance by Arsenal. They were 2-0 up only because Liverpool gifted them 2 goals. Liverpool got a point all because of the Darwizzy chaos. I mean, yeah, and we look back. The missed penalty, that Konate sitter at the end, that Darwin Nunez 1v1, Mo Salah on 3 or 4 occasions. It's just incredible how they didn't score more than 2 goals. It's very good for City. It is genuinely brilliant for City. Because look at that. It now means... Yes, as it stands, it still looks like a lot. 6 points. But there is a game in hand to be had. And that game in hand is against Leicester at home. If City don't win their game in hand, then it's irrelevant and they don't deserve to win the title anyway. But if they do, there's only one result in it. And one of those games is at the Etihad. Big, big game. Let's do some code to celebrate. But yeah, I'm buzzing about that result. That is perfect from my perspective. Yeah. And yeah, they probably should have won it, to be fair. They should have won it. Because yeah, I'll say it one more time. Liverpool were better. Arsenal were not that good. Arsenal were not that good at all. They were dangerous on the counter-attack. They were dangerous in the moments where Liverpool gifted them 2 goals. But I thought they were actually bordering on poor. Ramsdale was their best player. Ramsdale had to make at least 2 world-class saves. At least. It may have been 3. And when your goalkeeper's having to bail you out, it's not ideal. But anyway, guys, I'm going to go head off now because I'm going to my parents' house tonight, Mrs. Nobbins and I, and we're going to have some lovely food. So yes, next stream will be not next week, obviously. If you're not in the Discord server, what you're playing at, join the server so that you can always stay updated for whenever I go live. You can click that link there. It is a thing, and if you would like to go the extra mile and support your boy on Patreon, you can do so for as little as £1 a month. The link is there in the chat. But until next time, guys, I'm off. Have a lovely rest of your evening. Huge result. Wait, Palace beat Leeds 5-1. God. Huge game. Huge result. Also especially glad that the performance from Arsenal was shit. Bodes well. And yeah, I'll see you guys next time. That was the stream. Beautiful stuff. You love to see it. You really do. Ah.